on, Fizzling Tentacles, Make Dash, and welcome back to Serious Sam 2. I should point out that this is not a live recording, this is recorded after, and I'll explain why for a second. First of all, basically what happens here is I end up glitching the level, and basically when you save at the wrong point, and one of those wrong points includes the beginning of the level, which I did, you can cause a rocket launcher along with a bunch of other items in the next area to not spawn. Basically, the game's triggers get messed up and it just simply doesn't spawn. And if you don't pick up that rocket launcher, other enemies in the next area also won't appear. And those guys see here, right here, normally when I walk through this door, you should see a rocket launcher and a bunch of other stuff spawn, but it doesn't. When you don't pick up that rocket launcher, which I can't because it's not there, then the enemies in the next area that would normally spawn from it, or when you pick it up, or, well, it has to be picked up for them to spawn. They don't spawn right when you pick it up. They simply don't spawn, and those enemies need to be killed in order to open the next door. And so if the rocket launcher doesn't spawn, then those enemies don't spawn, and if you can't kill them, the next door won't open, and you simply cannot progress in the level, which is what I ended up doing. And the reason that this is not live commentary is I basically was doing trying to figure this all out in one session, and I accidentally saved the second part of this over it. The second half of this video is live commentary, but these first 6 minutes or so is not going to be. But that's okay, because I actually have a couple things to discuss. The first being that there hasn't been a video for a couple of days, and there might not be over the course of the next week or two as well. The reason why is because yesterday when I'm recording this, probably tomorrow when it goes out, it's July 31st, I had to move out of my old apartment because, that was our move-out date. But my new apartment won't let me move back in until August 15th. I'm actually going to do it August 16th because that's when I'm able to do it. And so I am staying at my parents' house for those intervening weeks. And basically, and see here we start seeing rocket launcher ammo here. And during the live commentary, I was like, what? Why am I, seeing rocket launcher ammo but no rocket launchers? It's because I missaved. It's a very common bug, actually, according to the forums that I looked up. Basically, and in order to fix it, I had to use cheats. It was either start the game over, or use cheats to get past the first area, and then the rocket launcher will spawn if you use cheats to fast forward to it. Back to why there might not be a video. Well, first of all, why there wasn't was because I was just so busy moving out. I was also dealing with school that I simply just didn't have time. And now, I'm going to be at my parents' house this weekend, and I'm going to be going back to my aunt and uncle's house next week, because they're closer to my school, than my parents' house. I'm still doing summer school for next week as well. So I need to be more in the vicinity, and that hurts you. What was I going to say? I need to be in the vicinity, and so I can attend school. So I'll be traveling and commuting and whatnot. Instead of being, a 30-minute walk away, I'll be a 30-minute drive away still, though. And then, once I am done with school, I'll head back to my aunt and uncle's place, or my mom and dad's place, to finish out the remainder of that until August 16th. So until August 16th, you can expect, I won't say no videos, but you can expect irregular ones. It won't be standard 2 videos a day upload speed. So just keep that in mind. And I think I had something else that I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, yes, I apologize if this recording is a bit quiet, or odd in any other way. For some reason, when I plugged my mic back in to my computer after I packed it up and have moved it back over to my parents' house, and when I plug it back in, and I'm also on Ubuntu instead of Windows, which is different from normal, which could be a factor. Basically, I have all the settings up, and my mic is still very quiet. I'm going to have to boost this a lot in post. So, just be forewarned that this may be a bit quiet. And that was the last enemy in the area that spawned. There should be a few little three-headed dogs that spawned, but they didn't, and those are the ones I need to kill. Was that rocket launch? So I'm starting to, in the live commentary, I'm just like, what am I supposed to do now? The door's not opening, and I end up, oh, there's that guy, I forgot about him. And the door's not opening, and I don't know what to do. Anyway, it's time to head to the live commentary, so I'll see ya. Okay, I'm back, and it turns out that sometimes these enemies right here don't spawn, and I tried it twice actually and glitched them out both times. And it turns out that basically if they don't spawn and you don't kill them, that rocket launcher won't spawn, and you have to pick it up in order for the door to open. So it's a glitch caused by saving at the wrong point, which I guess I did right at the beginning of the level. So I actually had to enable cheats in order to get myself back to where I'm supposed to be. So my scores may not be correct, but whatever. I just want to continue onward. You can see that, up in the top right hand corner, developer cheats are enabled. I'll turn them off after I finish this level. It looks like it reset like all my ammo and health counters and everything too, but at least I got the rocket launcher, so hopefully I can continue. See, there's even a cutscene related to it. So yeah. No, I mean, sometimes games, it's apparently like, I just googled Forsaken Compound, which is the name of the level, walkthrough, and it turns out that this is a very, very common bug that people encounter. And see, like, we didn't even see these little dudes before. So, yeah, I managed to glitch out the rocket launcher and those dogs. So, it's just... I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, you saw, I played it legit in the rocket launcher, without cheats, and the rocket launcher and these enemies just flat out didn't spawn. I mean, this is the exact same area, so... I don't know what to tell you. I mean, they say cheaters never prosper, but in this case, I wouldn't have prospered without cheats. I will turn them off after this level, though. Literally all I did was use it to skip the fight at the beginning, actually. You enable them, and then page down will skip you to another checkpoint. I will not skip any other checkpoints, so, because I prefer to play legit. But when you can't complete the game, without them, what are you gonna do? So yeah, let's pull this out. Oh, I guess that we were supposed to have our encounter. I don't think this health spawned before either. I think this was just an item. It turns out, I guess if you save at the very beginning of this level, you glitch it out pretty bad. Yeah. No, I'm switching back to the, that's the rocket launcher. I do not want to use that in this case. Please don't hit me into the horn. It's not worth it, in my opinion, for a secret that spawns enemies. This is a lot of dudes. But, you saw, like, there wasn't any enemies stuck anywhere or anything. It's just that the game was completely glitched out, so it'd be nice. See, it might be easier to take out if I had the sniper rifle. See, never go, I auto-saved. I'm not sure how I feel about that, especially considering the glitches with this game, considering saving. I lost, like, all my ammo and whatnot, for, like, at least grenades. I think it gave me back all my other stuff, but... what we gonna do? Got a poorly coded game on our tail, we gotta bail, so... I'm doing okay so far in terms of health, so I'm guessing I'm gonna get super close to the door, and it's probably going to, actually trigger the level in the way we're supposed to. So let's pick this up. I think, if I remember correctly, that's what triggers them. Let's pick up at least one of these shotgun things. Not pick up two, because then I'd be wasting one shot. Okay, now are these enemies not gonna spawn? Seriously? Okay, there they are. I sort of got freaked out a little bit for a second there. I was like, don't tell me these guys aren't going to spawn. I probably at that point would have just made a video that said, you know what, I'm skipping Serious Sam 2, I'm skipping straight to the third game. Because I don't want to put up with a poorly coded game. So, I mean, it's one of those cases where I don't like doing it, but I mean, if those enemies hadn't spawned, I would have just been like, screw it, I have no choice. So tanks. Okay. I'm just using the rocket launcher on these guys, because they're all pretty strong, actually. See, where are the... No, I don't think we've seen any T-Rex guys yet in this playthrough. See, I just missed. See, we gotta really lead these guys. I mean, they don't move very fast, but they move faster than my rockets. Let's take these guys out with the shotgun, though. See, it's a lot. It also seems... Is it just me, or are there more enemies in this section than there were before? I don't know. Just take these guys, and that, of course, the fucking T-Rex spawns literally in my field. Ow, ow, what's hitting me? And maybe I'm just hitting the wrong button or something. I don't know. Wait, let me see. It's a good thing that there's more rocket launcher ammo right there, because I'm gonna need it. Because I started with 50 rockets here. Oh, extra! At least I can still get those with cheats enabled. So, I mean, I do have a score. It probably won't count on, like, leaderboards or whatever. Well, I don't really care about that, so... Okay, oh, there's still T-Rex, okay. I was about to say, it's not opening. Oh, God.